Thank you so much. And I'm going to dispense with all the politeness and give you just 2 minutes of insights from this discussion. One thing that I thought was really important that Shipra said earlier was that we need to change our relationships, not just with the police, but our relationship with the law. If we want to live in safe societies, we cannot simply defund the police and hope that we can fill the gaps. And indeed, I think if we do that, we are going to find that we will do no more than to perpetuate a cycle in which we fund the police, we defund the police. And each time we blame the police for increases of crime, whichever direction we go. And so it becomes a blame game. Whereas I think that the crux of the challenge is that we need systemic change here. And that the City Safety Lab, which is the concept that UN Habitat Safer Cities has been working on for some time, offers the opportunity for truly transformative change in our cities. It is not a coordination mechanism. It's a collaborative mechanism in which law enforcement is a stakeholder in the city, accountable for safety, but not the stakeholder in the city that is accountable for safety and security. And I think that that's really important, that we need to shift to a point where the whole city delivers safety to the city. And that involves transformative change that makes us more representative, that ensures that voices are properly heard, that ensures that in design, in law enforcement, in planning, in the way that our social services are run, we don't think about things from one perspective. We cast a safety lens on all the knowledge and the skills that are within a city, and that in that way we build safety. I think that it's really important that this is a very long-term challenge. We need to be in it for the long term, much longer than the cycles of political change in our environments. And that somehow we need to institutionalize these views of long-term prevention, long-term strategies, so that they exist beyond political cycles. And I think the Safety Lab offers us a way to institutionalize these strategies at a local level. And that therefore we need to look at progressive indicators and stop focusing just on indicators that are about crime and violence. And the last thing I want to say was that there was only one real mention of the issue of mental wellness in these two sessions. But oh my, it's central. And we need to think about that as we reimagine all these roles. We need to think about how we have brutalized the police. We have taken people, inadequately trained them, and given them only one weapon, which is very often a gun, and is backed by anger and fear. And I think that we need to acknowledge that as we reimagine safety, we need to do it from a position where we accept the enormous importance of mental wellness in everything that we do. And for that, Anna, we need women to play a lead role in understanding that healthy and safe communities are healthy in mind as well as body, as well as in terms of their environments. So thank you very much for this opportunity.